Free Dr. G! Free Dr. G!
Dr. Angel Givler-Vyers, known in Colorado's 11th school district as Dr. G, isn't shy about using her voice.
They said that they are investigating my social media.
The 5th grade literacy teacher was pulled out of her classroom nearly 3 months ago.
I was barely keeping it together, but I didn't also want to worry my kids.
She was placed on indefinite suspension.
The letter said that I could not be on District 11 property. I could not talk to any D11 employees, parents, or students.
Effective immediately.
Effective immediately.
The district won't say which social media posts led to discipline, but over several months, the mom of 4 has posted on TikTok to bring attention to what she says is taking place in the Colorado Springs area, including censorship. Her videos racking up more than 500,000 likes.
A new high school science health curriculum came in. The books came in. When they were given to the teachers at the high school, they were said, oh yeah, this chapter was cut out. Here you can see the whole section of pages is gone, just cut out.
Another example, this email sent by the chief of curriculum obtained by NBC News, telling teachers they are pulling Frederick Douglass, who was known for his powerful anti-slavery activism. If teachers taught the opening, the email said, they can stop there.
I think that most people don't understand what's happening in the classroom.
After the email was leaked,
all of a sudden they were told that they would get a new section for Frederick Douglass, and it would be taught in the spring to align with Black History Month, but nobody has seen it.
The school board has an overwhelmingly conservative majority, thanks in part to right-wing activist groups that rallied attention and millions of dollars to these local elections around the country. The local chapter head of Moms for Liberty knew about Dr. G's case, accusing her of having liberal views and telling NBC News in a phone call about a personal library she kept in the classroom.
I mean, what's your reaction to that?
I do have a very substantial library in my classroom as a reading teacher. I have to find books that somebody is going to love, right?
What do you think their goal is?
To silence me.
District 11 canceled school today. The board meeting is remote, and yet teachers and parents showed up in the snow to support Dr. Givler-Vyers.
A lot of censorship, a lot of hostile actions towards teachers, and a lot of hostile actions towards public education in general.
Colorado Teachers Association President Kevin Vick would know, sharing how the relationship between teachers and the district deteriorated after COVID.
I basically spent my entire teaching career here. I think you're seeing an even more extreme version right here with the actual firing of a teacher simply for expressing views that the district disagrees with.
The superintendent recommended that Dr. G be terminated. The board alleges unprofessional conduct on social media and violations of the terms of her administrative leave. In a lengthy statement, the office of the superintendent told NBC News the board has not adopted any policy that allows banning books without limitation. And the board's president said Dr. G's case is not related to what she alleged in her social media posts.
What do you do next?
I start the process to fight back. I want back in my classroom with my students and my school.
And they want her back, too.
My child is always going to know the day that her teacher got pulled out of the classroom.
Moms for Liberty national mission is to empower parents to defend and protect their parental rights. But Amanda Brown says she doesn't need outside groups advocating on her behalf.
I can do my own research. We have faith in the education system. We have faith in the fact that we have good, strong, smart teachers in place to help our children grow.
All right, Julie Sirkin joins us now from Washington. Julie, where does this teacher's case stand now?
Yeah, well, I was texting with Dr. G, as she's known, a little back and forth over the last week. And look, the final point here is that they've officially moved to dismiss her. They sent her this letter of intent earlier this week. She immediately objected to it. There's going to be a hearing. This process by the book could take 100 days, but her lawyer that I spoke to expects it to take much longer. They expect her to be out of the classroom until at least April, Tom. She has to go back in a couple of days and retrieve all of her personal items. I was texting a little bit with her today, and she said at no point did I violate any board policies or laws. I stated my personal opinions on my personal social media, as I'm rightly allowed to do. And then she sent me a tearful emoji saying, I just want to be back in the classroom with my students. And I think that's what stood out to me most, just how much she prides herself in being in the classroom, how much she loves her kids, how much she loves teaching them, how to read. It's a community that is mixed. There's a lot of kids with disabilities, she told me. There's a lot of military families in her district, and sometimes she says it's her classroom that's the only outlet for these students. I was talking with her union, Tom, and they did show me the exact social media post that the district had referenced in saying that this is why they're dismissing her. They're a series of posts. I believe we have them if we could show them on your screen. Essentially, she's talking about teacher strikes, movements that she was part of to try and protest these alleged book bans, these acts of censorship, also a teacher contract that they fully disbanded earlier this year, teachers trying to protest for their rights, and she says they're getting punished for it, Tom. So a long road ahead for her.
All right, Julie Sirkin for us. Julie, thank you for bringing us that story tonight. We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.